Have you ever wondered how the rich get so rich? Do they have a secret formula, a magic wand, or simply, they know how to turn air into money? The truth is, it's a little more complicated, but just as funny. 1. They don't play the lottery. They play the market. While we're busy decoding our dreams to find lottery numbers, the rich are sitting, decoding stock charts. They don't expect to win the jackpot once and then forget it. They want to win the jackpot a little bit every day. And they do that by investing in things we sometimes don't even know exist: stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or even some seemingly far-fetched tech startup that promises to change the world. 2. Time is money. This is nonsense. For them, time is diamond, while we are working hard, 8 hours a day. Even more, the rich seem to be doing nothing. But the truth is that they're doing big things. They hire people smarter than them to do the small things. They spend time coming up with crazy ideas that we would call unrealistic until they become wildly successful. Their time is not spent making money directly, but on creating a system to make money. Sounds fancy? And it is. 3. They have a special relationship with risk game die. Are you afraid of losing money? Of course. Who isn't? But rich people are different. They consider risk as the spice of life and their bank account. They don't jump off a bridge for no reason. They calculate the risk in a very artistic way. They are willing to bet a large amount of money on an idea that we see as crazy, because they know that, if it succeeds, the profit will be much larger than the initial risk. Or at least, they have enough money to try a few more times without having to sell a kidney. 4. Creating value. Yes, but the value here is money, flying money. While we are busy creating value for the company, for society, rich people focus on creating value for themselves. Not in a selfish way. They create products and services that the market needs, solving problems that other people are facing. And of course, when you solve the problems of millions of people, money will automatically fly into your pocket. This is when you realize that the smartphone you are using, or the application you just downloaded, could be the brainchild of some super brain who is sitting counting money in $1 million mansion. 5. They invested in themselves and diligence too. Biceps. Oh yes, finally, I have to mention this naked truth. Rich people do not become rich naturally. Most of them have to go through a process of learning, working hard, failing up and down, and then they learn lessons to do better. They invest in education, in relationships, in health, and in their thinking. Then one day, everything comes together, and boom, they become rich in our eyes. So, rich people don't get rich by magic, but by a combination of different thinking, smart investing, calculated risk-taking, and a little bit of luck. And of course, they also know how to make money work for them, instead of them working for money. Well, I have to go to work. Money doesn't grow on its own.